we're also where he won so much and achieved so much. Big night for him.
Good evening, Jake. You know, when Wayne Rooney left for so long and won 12 trophies, but he is right here, and it must tonight. These teams really like stars in the same orbit. Well, the Premier League are going to be banning soon be. 31. The former Manchester City man, George Evans, is back from injury. But the man who's made such a difference lately, Bruno Fernandes, does make his FA.
Yeah, I think if you look at the two lineups in Manchester United, nice and
him doing the talking. Part of the coach. Years looking to claim a famous or advanced stage of the competition. The Stu on duty. It's come out here to Lawrence. Low to Lingard to Mata.
I think the one thing that he's lacking is a little bit of pace as you get older, which is normal.
Well, is the
Wayne Rooney goes flying in on McTominay.
Goalkeeper Keller Reese playing it, and his
good flick on, he just catches him there, that's all. As I said, it was all accidental.
Dalot won the header. It's not gone very far out to Tom Lauren. Time ago now. Sibley.
Skill and a nice ball through to Sibley. Gets it on his left foot and he lovely backwards. He always looks forwards.
Here he is again now.
Just watching to see what had happened. As I said, Waghorn was on the move, but nobody else. Night to do this.
Fernandes. Shaw made a good run, instinctively picked up.
Lovely run in. Just as he runs across him there, anything could have happened, but
behind off Evans for the corner.
It was a nice run by Shaw because there could have been a coming together. He's putting Shaw through.
Fernandes, Shaw arriving. Fernandes deflected. Longer one this time toward. This is young Sibley again on the chase. Determined run.
It's run by Sibley, but as he leans into him there, he's going nowhere, Sibley. If Dalot gets across.
There's a referee, and I think he's going to be yellow, yeah.
I mean, to be honest, it was a really poor challenge.
And nobody of a Manchester United persuasion needs any lessons in. And Rooney, it's not a bad.
It's difficult to see from there. But anyway, the goalie had to get across a middle. Nice ball, isn't it?
Very good ball to Mata. Yes. Manchester United could be in business here. Igalo was looking for something special. Fernandes and Mata. We've got two all.
Still, it's better from United. They need to be quicker.
Season, but it has been for a few clubs, in fairness.
Yeah, that's
not a red one. Inch perfect for Bogut from Rooney.
That you think Bruno Fernandes has kicked it, but
effort.
There's a load of bodies in there, but there's the foul there.
Dalot, Fred, McTominay in there. Derby's defence got some work to do. Igalo.
Poor ball by Lowe, and it falls to Igalo. Just nice and tall. He does everything right, Igalo, apart from just slides it on.
Well, Igalo there had the opportunity to put Manchester United ahead. Derby get it away. Fernandes tries his luck. And then Shaw again. The bounce did the trick.
Yeah. It was a collection of errors. People talking to each other right afterwards suggest it might have hit Lingard. But I think it may even hit Lingard. Bounces here, flies right up in the air. He's got absolutely no chance. Even that. Oops, yeah, it does hit him. Does hit his back, does.
McTominay.
Please, let's hope he's okay, because that was accidental as well. If it's on your bone or something like that, it can run it off, but as you said, that come right.
Oh, and then
see here, it's the 17, Evans. He's got his arms up and his tail.
Yeah. VAR, the FA Cup. Sibley here. Just wanted a beat. Shaw plays it in. Igalo found space. He's great chance here.
Through a load of bodies right into his path. Give Igalo to slide it in there. The minimum of effort. Lovely camera.
Igalo in the starting lineup for the second time. Pace. Dalot. for Manchester United. Gallo to space here, Manchester United. Matt Clark, who usually paired back there, showing it.
There's a lot to play for to get Ighalo fit. Sponsorship will go up, marketing rights will go up.
Into it, influence things just before the break. Waghorn had a chance.
Well, Knight as it falls to Waghorn, just off by. Right decision, Craig Pawson. And as at the highest level so many times and won so many trophies, to drop.
Well, Derby needed that half-time whistle because Manchester United took control in the board by Odion Ighalo, the Nigerian.
Martin and Mari on the bench, you know, when we make substitutions.
Many ways here, but they're on the attack early in the half here. Whittaker goes. Bird from a long way out, and
that's an angle here, whether it hits his foot. Yeah, it does, it bounces up. But he's dominated the game, haven't he? You don't want the kids, but he's the man who has to make the decisions, and he has to make the hard decisions.
Fernandez to play this one.
Wilson as well.
And Tamori.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's
Rooney. Bogle just gets it out and fizzes it in. It deserved a goal, it really did. And Derby have come out in the second half much off, been really positive. Forward, and they got pace to burn, haven't they? Energy to burn. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know whether you couldn't tell. Once they're falling over, the legs have to go somewhere. Only he'll tell you whether it was deliberate or not.
Fernandez. Overall, the right backs run. Waghorn's going to the near post again. The Bull League Cup last season and won the penalty shootout.
United.
Manchester United with Lingley. Showed a little bit too much.
He just bides this time, makes the challenge. That's okay.
I think they both held it in check. There was nothing that was in. There's a little bit going on between those two. Oh, well, hang on a minute. He was off his line for a moment, and Mata knows that and tries his... Well played by Max Bird, that in midfield for... Club's been quite bright. Low, and is looking to pick the locks. Lingard and Shaw.
Good they are.
Got the crowd in full voice anyway.
Yeah.
Yes, Pereira's going to come on soon. Rooney's picked a nice ball here.
This touch there is big, and Eric Bailly comes in and just...
Well, he'll get his chances in the FA Cup and the Europa, that's for certain.
Yeah.
There's Pereira getting ready to be...
Effectively, the game should be won.
Mata feeds it wide. Here's Fernandez.
Fernandez is going to do. He's going to pull it back to Mata. Gets across.
Certainly has input off the pitch.
Yeah. That's lovely.
Lingard, lovely football. Mata with the
just 1-2 to Lingard. Lingard to Mata.
Against Bruges last week. Half the fans as they were. Herrera again.
Luke Shaw yet again down the left. The pitch with him, I was very impressed, and he's gone from strength to
Bridge, where Manchester United won. For Manchester United, Ighalo off the line, another chance and scores.
Ighalo, but when he does get involved, he bursts into life. Side pulls it back to him. That's going on target, but he's live, and a goal finished off by the new signing.
He's making the right kind of start with Manchester United.
That's all you need, isn't it? Andy Martial to come on when you're 3-0.
Hat-trick chance here, bit wide. Ighalo lays it back. Mata can have one.
It's Low playing him on down. Almost Bogle down here. Sorry, playing.
Place a midfield player here. This reminds me a little bit of when.
Well, you can take it then. That
in as far as Gallo. Everyone wants to get in on the act.
Between the spaces, they have to just be careful now.
Did win here on their way to.
My mindset is perfect on that. It's the why of the. Because it's the why. So it's like I said, getting off your shit. And from my point of view,
You guys can suffer together. That's none of you suffer as much as Gibbs exactly right now. Gibbs will get dying in right now. Right?
distraction. Of distraction. Obviously, you like to do stuff, so. Need a kick in the pants? I mean, people do. Like I said, it's doing it. Because if it's then just stop it and just do shit.